Thank you, Sean. Everything is on and working. Can everyone hear me? Okay, yes, it is working. That's okay. I want to go to theater. I'm just gonna quickly increase some of the audio stuff. Music down a bit. Well, I think that's all. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. I hope you're enjoying your days, your evenings, wherever you may be. We are back again today with some more driver career mode. This time we are jumping into our Haas career mode as part of our Master Career Mode series. Today we're going to be doing the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. And hopefully we get a better race than we did last time. Last race was in Bahrain. We ended up in 16th, I believe, which wasn't too bad given the pace of our car. Obviously, since then, we've already done a couple of races in our Master Driver Career Mode, and we've kind of gotten a bit more experience on that as well. So, hopefully, we'll have a good race this time out in Jeddah. Same format as always. All you'll see here is the qualifying and the race as well. Practice will be streams only, so if you ever want to catch any of these happening live, jump on over to twitch.tv/crypticsynnerps. That will also be linked in my YouTube bio, as well as all my social bios as well. But without further ado, we're going to get into it. I hit the wrong button. I've hit the wrong button. Right. Driver career mode. Monogram Haas. Okay, I made a mistake. It's actually Australia. Is it? Did I make a mistake? Oh no. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, wait. No, I am correct in that. Okay. I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Right, let's go into here. Okay, well, I've been a bit silly with things. I assumed it was going to be the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix because I'm so used to that being the second race in the calendar, but no, I keep forgetting we are on a reduced race calendar. We're on 16 races during our Haas career mode, so it's Australia for this race. We've done Australia already, and the Master Career Mode didn't go too well, so hopefully we'll have a better race in the Haas as well. I'm going to take a wee look at the specialists that we've got. We've already got our wind tunnel engineer selected from our last stream. Our power unit consultant is also changed already. So it's just going to be Hulkenberg for him. Fewer three-quarter cutting penalties during the race weekend. That's going to be pretty difficult, but you never know. We're going to try our best here. And then practice program, again, easy for the strategy analysis. We're going up on our driver rating so far. We're getting closer to 80, so we're doing okay with that. With regards to rivals, I think we should be ahead of Hulkenberg. Let me just check. Yes, we are. We're drawing at the moment, but yes. Driver ratings, driver rating comparison, customization, driver rating. If we go down to Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg is a higher rating than us. We are down on him on all stats, so realistically we want to see if we could try and get a handle on that during this next race. R&D, all we've got is Aero that's coming in for the next race. I'm not too sure. I don't think we've got anything available to us. Hulkenberg's doing the cylinder head for the next race and also the gearbox durability. But there's not really much else that we can select at the moment because we've only got 282 R&D points. Engine's still looking okay. Standings, we are, yep, 16th and 15th for the Haas duo. So hopefully we can have a decent race out in Australia this time round. Get some good results in. Possibly maybe even go for points. I'm going to run 90% AI for this race because I tested 95% AI in the Massive Career mode. And I was just unable to catch back up to the AI if I lost position. So I'm going to stick with 90% AI for Australia. Again, one of my quicker tracks wasn't shown in the last stream during Massive Career Mode, but you know, we could just do what we could just handle with what we've got. So we're going to get into the race weekend. I will see you guys in quali on the YouTube side of things. But for the stream, guys, we're going to be doing practice. So we are. We're gonna do practice anyways. We're gonna test the setups that we've got. I did try abnormal tire pressures on the left and right side to see if that would help with tire wear and stuff throughout Australia. It didn't do too much, so I don't really want to mess around with that as much this time around. So we're gonna equal out the tire pressures, and then we're going to just try and get the fastest time as possible. Just gonna go straight into practice. Half an hour practice session for this. 35% race distance as well. That's why they're so slow. That's why they're so short between them.
Albert Park welcomes you. Let's.
Right. Car setup. We're going to load our Australia career setup. We do need some more rear wing, so we do. So I'm gonna have it at 3732 for the rear wing. Actually 3932, 7 wing gap on that. The first one's just off throttle. Take that down to 50. Engine braking, that's okay. That's where it is. Up by 2 ticks, and then equal out the tire pressures, because and we'll do that. Yeah, we'll just do that. Right, so ERS management, flying it up.
Okay, on this test I want you to focus on managing your ERS. It's really important for our overall race pace, and so a reminder that you've got modes to play with in your MFD. See how they feel for you and see how different modes drain the battery.
Already feels a lot nicer than what it did in Massive Career mode. Ignore that. Steering is very heavy. Just trying to feel it out. We've got 3 laps, so we do. A lot more stable through there, at least. Prefer a stable car at this point than a fast car.
Okay, test complete, and that was a
That's
really
done.
good job indeed. You got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
We're on non-ERS as well, so... I feel like I could push the car a little bit more. Decent. I'm happy with that and with how the car feels, so I think we're in a good position right now. If we want to try and get any more speed with regards to the wings, we can always just lower it to the point where, to any point where we feel comfortable with. I might lower the rear down by 1 tick. Just with us raising the rear ride heights. Front and rear, I might do. Yeah, I'll do that. What was the tire hour looking like? 10%? So it was. Better time than ever just to go out onto a time management program, see what's killing our tires.
We need to be sure we can manage the tyres through a lap, so try to keep the wear down through each corner. Be especially careful accelerating on corner exit.
Head of Hulkenberg in practice. Oh, that didn't go too well. We're going to retry that. Oops. Try that again, come on.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
That was a lot better there. Ah. Took too much curb, so I did. Took way too much curb.
We need to be sure we can manage the tyres through a lap, so try to keep the wear down through each corner. Be especially careful accelerating on corner exit.
Oh, I was way too far off there. I pushed a bit too much. The understeer was a bit horrible there. Taking a bit too much curb there.
important for your tyres. Cool down laps are now vital after a push lap so that we don't light up the rubber too much, not to mention recharging the battery.
That was a bit far off there, so it was. Very, very quick. 20.4.
Well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Whoa! Hello, hello, McFeast. Hope you're doing well. Give me a second there. There we go. So we haven't got it automated just yet, so I do apologise. Oh. But yes, thank you for joining it. Thank you for joining in, McFeast. Hope you're doing well. I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too bad, so I'm not. We're we're doing our Java career today, so we are. I haven't got much going on at the minute since losing my job, so I'm going to be streaming near enough every day until I actually get a work schedule back in order. I'm also extremely hot because whilst this does look deceptive, this is a dry fit top, and is actually meant to be an undershirt. So you're meant to have this on top of something else is wearing. So this is actually designed to make you trap your body heat in. So I am extremely warm right now. So I am. And it's not going to help whenever we are just about to jump in here and do a bunch of racing. So we are. Right, got a few flying laps, a few laps here to do. So I do. But yes, things are going well. Things go well aside from that. Oh, yeah. Honestly, you wouldn't. I would recommend a few of these tops to you.
Okay, give us some good, consistent laps, please.
Well,
we're looking for good data that we can work.
I can't handle it myself, and I do this near enough every day. So I do. So I don't know whether you would be interested in in joining me in the sweltering heat in the sauna. And also the UK is quite warm as well for some reason. No, that was just bad. $30 degrees inside? No way. No way. Could do that. Here, you've actually. I have got a question. Obviously, with you being in Sweden as part of the Scandinavian countries, or is it? I don't want to be offensive, but I worked before losing my job. I worked for a telecom company, basically providing internet. We were always told that the internet speeds over in the likes of Sweden, Finland, Denmark, all Scandinavia countries has been absolutely second to none. Like, you're getting possibly like up to 12 gigabytes download speed or something like that. Is that true? Oh, is that true? I need to know. I need to know if that's true or not. Because if it is, why aren't you sharing it with us?
Okay, give us some good, consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into a racetrack.
Let me just pause that there. Getting the fiber optic internet. Yes, hold on, because I'm on Stream Manager. Some of the things. It's not. There we go. And getting the fiber internet. Yes, yes, it's the fiber internet. That is the that is coming out. It's coming out over here as well. The full fiber internet. I mean, the fastest speeds that I've got would be say around 500. It wouldn't even be a gigabyte. I wouldn't even be touching a gigabyte. So it wouldn't. Oh, my Twitch has decided to stop working. There we go. There we go. I don't even touch a gigabyte, but the speeds that we've got here, I don't know. It may be one of those things where they're just trying to show how close we are to other countries and stuff. But I do know someone from Netherlands who had said that the speeds over there are ridiculously quick, so 200 up, 250 down. I mean, it's right about the same as what we would have over here, like a standard, so it is. So I guess it really does depend on where you are. So it does, as with all things. So to be fair, I would like imagine a life where you could download the likes of Elden Ring, Call of Duty. Imagine downloading that within like 30 minutes. The size of those games, it's just, or not even 30 minutes, like 10 minutes. Couldn't imagine it. 500, that's mental. That's like round about the speeds that I'm getting at the minute. So it is. Oh, that wasn't, that corner wasn't great. Yeah, it's round about the speeds that I'm getting, so it is. One gig up. I wish I had. I think over here, the company. I think over here we do have potentiality for up to 2 gigabytes. But that's only 2 gigabytes on the top end, if you know what I mean. Like 2 gigabytes on the top end, but like it's guaranteed like 1.6 or something like that. So we're entering the realms of like super fast, whereas many of us will call it just internet, usable internet. Oh my word! It just doesn't want to turn at all. It's so big and lumbery. Probably because I've got... Whoa! That was close. Well, the biggest thing that I do use the internet for is just stuff like this. So it is, you know, streaming, maybe watching shows every now and again. My biggest want would be like a high upload speed. So it would. I'm hoping as well that the stream itself isn't stuttering for anyone. If it is, do let me know, because I've had issues with that before, and that's because of my overlays not being the same quality as what I'm trying to stream at, so... Oh, yes. No, this is, I'll tell you one thing about the whole about the wheel side of things, and actually racing the F1 games. It is fantastically immersive. I love it. I've been doing it for the last number of years now, so this will be my 3rd year into it, into using the wheel. I've been playing the F1 game since 2010, so I have, and only the last 3 years have I been going on the wheels and stuff. If you wanted an entry level wheel to really kind of get yourself going, start out with one of these. It's a Logitech G29. Logitech, sponsor me. And it's a fantastic starter wheel, and it's actually reasonably priced as well compared to everything else. Yeah, no, it's honestly, there's no shilling involved in this, but this wheel, I've had this for just about 2 years now, and it's not failed me at all, apart from this top bit which I cut off and then stitched back on. But it's a fantastic starter wheel. It gives you a good amount of force feedback, and is gear driven rather than rope pulley elasticated, so you get like a proper rotation. So you do. Yeah, I would say stay away from the G923, because that has just literally just one extra feature, which is called True Force. True Force doesn't work a lot of the time in a lot of games, so it doesn't. Even on PC, there's still a lot of bugs on it. So it's not really worth the extra. I think it's like 70 to 100 quid for it. This one is the G20. It's just the G29. This basically has all the same features, but at a cheaper price. I mean, I got this one for 250 quid. In this market now, you can get them for a good one for 200. So you can. Unless you want to buy their direct drive wheel, to which then you'd probably be paying like say £1,300 for wheel and pedals, and that's not including the gear shifter that you can get with it as well. Which I've got a few videos on my YouTube channel. Whenever you are playing with the gear shifter, it's imperative that you have your setup set up so that whenever you go down for your gear shifter, it feels like a natural car. But it's that kind of immersion. I think one thing I wanted to do, one thing I did want to start streaming on as well, is VR stuff. It wouldn't be stuff that I would do YouTube videos on. I would just be like stick on the VR headset and just play. But if you imagine a whole rig setup like this, gear stick, VR sets, it is a fantastic experience. So it is. Ooh, press the wrong button. Honestly, I've raced a few games in VR. It's terrifying because you're obviously in the VR. So if you had a crash, then it feels like you actually are in a crash. Apart from the motion side of it, but you can get motion rigs as well. But I'll tell you what, the VR games are fantastic. I mean, I think the VR game that I spent the most time on was Beat Saber, and that is, well, to be fair, Beat Saber is a workout in itself, so it is. But I think I played Layers of Fear in VR as well, which I hated. I just didn't want to walk anywhere. I don't like playing horror games in VR. I don't know why anyone subjects themselves to them. I'm just going to do this final lap there, and I'll quickly look down here. Oh, so much better! I actually got approached by a league as well. Oh, okay, never mind. Apex Legends and Marbles. Imagine playing Apex in VR. Be ridiculous. I did play Apex for a long time, but then I stopped playing it when the competitive scene started creeping into the casual scene. So whenever I was in casual lobbies, it was almost as if I was playing competitive ranked matches, and I just fell out of love with the game. I remember playing Apex when it first got released, Season 0, and then played through to Season 3. Stopped playing it until Season 7, I think. Till Season 7. And then I started playing it a bit more, but it was just it's one of those games that had such a big audience. Yeah, rating in pubs. I don't understand why. Like you're in pubs, just enjoy yourself, but you feel like you just have no chance in the public games. So that's what made me stop playing it. And I guess it's because it's the same with a lot of shooter games. I think is as soon as a popular shooter game starts being like tournamentized. I don't know if that's a word. But promoted to like tournaments and stuff, and people start playing them in like these big things. I think that's what starts killing these things off. I believe that's what killed off Fortnite in the first instance, but now Fortnite is becoming a better casual game to play because Fortnite tournaments are like near enough unheard of now. A lot of it is the big Apex stuff and the big Call of Duty things, but Fortnite is kind of coming back to being a nice casual shooter game to play. But Apex and COD, I'm not it. They're too widely promoted to be big tournament games, which I think is what's stopping people from just playing it casually. To be fair, get their money because they're earning a living off it, but I thought I would be clear from that. I thought I'd be clear from the cheaters, but because I play on console, but there's no way. Like like not even console players are safe from it anymore, because obviously because due to cross-platform. But even when you turn cross-platform off, there's still the potential you'll have that odd person who is jailbroken a console. It's the shooter, the FPS game, the FPS scene isn't what it used to be. Because I remember back in the days of the old Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare 2 and 3 and stuff, that was so fun to play back in the day. And you didn't have to worry about people getting too competitive. You could jump into a game, be casual, and just play, and you'd have an equal footing, apart from whenever people started cheating in it. But now in this day and age, it's so easy to get to hack into these games and cheat into these games. So yeah, that's why I kind of focus myself more on what I love nowadays, which is the whole racing thing, and Elden Ring as well, that I stream and do videos for. So apologies, that's what I've been focusing on a lot more. Right, so I haven't actually checked the AI difficulty that I'm on, but we are P6 with a 20.4 in practice. Now I don't think that's representative, so I'm gonna have a wee look. I'm gonna retire from the session. I'm gonna have a look as well and see what the AI difficulty is, because then I can kind of identify what the AI level should be. Oh, for sure. Not on console. Console is the only thing that it's like completely you can't cheat on at all. But on PC, there is. On PC, there are like grip hacks and everything on all sorts. I mean, I think there was a big story last year with one of the F1 esports racers, Thomas Runhar. A lot of esporters and stuff were accusing him of cheating, using grip hacks and using stuff to boost his speeds. Because obviously it wasn't a LAN network, so what they could do and where they were submitting things were from the comfort of their own home. So they could have uploaded cheats, whatever, to give them a boost during league races and stuff to make them faster. But during the esports 2023 season, basically shot all those accusations down. He was just a really, really quick driver, so he was. But yeah, there are for sure definite ways that you can cheat in the F1 game, which is sad, because you're racing and you're just trying to enjoy some clean racing, and you're never gonna, like, why would you want to cheat in a game where it gives you the majority of the assists already in game, to give you as much help as you can? I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. I understand if people were to do it, for example, if they were on controller and stuff like that, but for people who would do it if they're on the wheel, I don't understand it. I really don't. I haven't. That's what I mean. It doesn't help you in any respect, so it doesn't. But if I go back here, hold on. Let me just go into settings. Oh, why is it raining? Oh, I don't like the rain in this game. So, we were on 85%. So we were, for that. This game goes up to all the way up to 110 AI, which is like the hardest difficulty of AI there is. I haven't gotten above 95 in any of the races, but I used to be there, so I did when I was first playing these games. So being here when I first started playing these games, and now I'm at a point now where I'm looking at 90%. I don't understand why people would want to cheat, because, for example, like, I could go on PC, put this up to 110, just cheat, just to say I'm better than 110, but I'm not, because I'm putting cheats on to enhance my experience, but it's whatever people want to do, really, realistically. I will be setting it for 95% AI for qualifying. Oh, sorry, my partner said she's coming over to me and she's giving me sass because I didn't give her the same the same energy back. Um, just let her know in stream, and then when she comes in, then that's when she gets my energy. That's when the energy comes in. But yeah, we're gonna stick at 95% AI for quali for this race, because again, Australia is one of my fastest tracks. So it is. I think I am in top 5,000 of the world. Let me just double check that. Okay, happy with that. Not now. If we go to time trial, Australia. No, top 10,000. Okay, I was giving myself too much credit there. Top 10,000 on the world, so I'm in the top 40%. Which I'm not gonna toot my own horn on, but it is one of my fastest tracks. 1:16 is my fastest time ever. So it is, and that was in time trial stuff. So it is. Oh no, well, thank you so much. I mean, I've done many laps in this game off all the tracks. Why? I've done many laps within the game. I think one of the new content things that I'm going to be doing is doing 100 laps at each track. Although it's nowhere near the kind of level of dedication and stuff that the esports guys do. I think I read somewhere they do close to 500 laps every single track, just to prepare for a race. And that's the practice they do. There's no way in hell that I'm doing I'm doing 500 laps of practice. No way. But I'll probably do like 100. And I didn't mean to do that. I'll probably do like 100 and then put that up, and then just put that as a YouTube video and just say like, oh, I've done 100 laps of practice. How much have I progressed and stuff like that. So I might do something like that. So I'm gonna have to retire from here because I did mean to jump into that.
And that's it. Practice is
advance onto there. So the AI should be getting close to the 1:18s. Yeah, the AI should be getting close to the 1:18s in qualifying on 95% AI. So we just gotta pull out as many stops as we can. Practice gave us 300 points, 582 in the bank. and we're going to get a bit of experience onto that as well. So if we have a good race, we will be adding a lot onto our stats, which we will be able to take towards our overall rating. I'm fingers crossed, if we get a good result in this race, we may end up having a secret meeting. We've got a secret meeting on our Massacre Road, which we'll be picking up at some point, but hopefully we get a good result in. We're going to go into quali now. 95% AI. It is going to be hopefully a dry to wet quali. I don't want it to be a wet to dry because we all know how bad I am at those. But unfortunately, it's also a full wet race, so this might be a return of the times for this race. So we just got to keep our fingers crossed and do well. If also, by the way, at any point I'm saying things that you're like, why is he saying it in that way? I do take these streams and I do clip them and clip the highlights for YouTube. So I do. So, yo, how's it going, Blitz Legion? How's it going? Actually, I know who you are. Let me just do that. I don't know if you streamed anytime soon. Oh, you have. Oh, you've been playing Doom. Oh, were you? Oh, thank you for watching the YouTube videos. That's actually it actually does mean a lot because I've been grinding the last couple of months, just putting out tons of content and stuff. Would you be one of the subscribers as well? Oh, I can't tell you how much it actually does mean to me. Thank you, Blitz, for following. We're getting closer. We are 25 away from being affiliate. Oh, thank you, McFace. Honestly, that means so much to me, so it does. I do apologize if the content on the YouTube side of things isn't actually that great as well, because I do try and clip it, and I do try and keep it condensed, but I know sometimes it's yeah. Why aren't you following? How are you going, Blitz? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, yeah. Back to no, I do appreciate the YouTube support. I really do. I try to make the content as condensed in and as funny as possible, especially during the Elden Ring stuff. I'm trying to also expand the content a little bit more. There is a bunch of stuff that I've meant to be coming back to on that channel, one of which being the Forest, Gran Turismo, and Hot Lap challenges. But with the hype of F1 24 just being released, and now Elden Ring Shadow of the Ur Tree, the DLC for Elden Ring coming out, I'm trying to focus myself in on those two kind of contents, but then trying to widen my kind of perspectives of it on those two games. That's why I'm trying to come up with more content ideas to do within this game. We've already got quite a few going on at the minute, but yeah, I hope you're doing well, Blitz. Pardon me. Hope you're enjoying your day, because I know where you live. Joking. Don't worry. Where am I? Yeah, you're just in time for us to jump into quali. Find the time for YouTube and Twitch to all best set back up. Let's go. I see you've been playing Doom. I'm actually gonna hold on. Let me see. Since you played Doom last live 2 years ago, so it's pulling, it's pulling what you played 2 years ago. That's amazing. Oh, did you see the new Doom game has been announced? Yeah, years ago, the new Doom game got released as well, or got announced as well to come out next year, and I am so annoyed because it's only on PS5. It's not coming to PS4. I'm upset by that because I really love Doom. That's what my streams used to be. My streams used to be just purely Doom related. So they did, which meant I was really upset about that. I've got a oh yeah, okay. Honestly, yeah. I mean, to be fair, Xbox had like Halo and stuff like that. PlayStation needed something to help them, like a decent exclusive. a decent exclusive that was coming out. Destiny being one of them, and I know Doom's not an exclusive, but it's massive, and it's very good for sales and stuff. But I'm annoyed that it's only on PS5, and I don't have the money to buy the PS5 right now, so I don't. I've got to rest my voice a little bit, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop ourselves into quali. Hopefully it's not wet to dry and is dry to wets, because then we can get some good lap times in, get ourselves into a Q2, possibly even Q3. And yeah, so we'll get ourselves into quali, and hopefully we get a good result. Oh dear. Gotta take a drink as well.
And a warm welcome, everybody. We're here in the heart of Melbourne. It's Albert Park, and it's qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix.
Possibly. Possibly. Monster Mango Loco refreshes your thirst. I'm totally not trying to I'm totally trying not to expose a lot of things that I've got here that will hopefully mean that I can sponsor Logitech, really good wheel. 2 YouTube channels, Tad Optimistic. Yeah, two YouTube channels to start out with, maybe a bit optimistic, unless you're going to use one for like your for your VODs from Twitch. But yeah, McFaced, honestly, Mango Loco, one of the best. I think you don't want to see the state of my recycling bin right now. But I think over the past few days or so, I've drank grand total of about 22 cans. So I have. Giving one and the other for YouTube. Well, actually, to be fair enough, you've already got a YouTube channel, so you can, or Yu-Gi-Oh channel, so you can start that one back up, so you can. Yep, I know. I don't understand. It was ridiculous how quickly they got. The gaming videos are definitely more difficult to get traction on. Right, so we've got our car set up. We're going to reduce the fuel amount that we have in there. It is a dry to wet quali, so it is. So we just need to get ourselves out there and kind of get a few good laps in, and see if we can get ourselves up the table. And then hopefully we get a good stand in for the race. So we're just going to go out on a flying lap because we already know this track and see how we go on. Okay. Apexes. Right. Okay. Our first flying lap.
P13.
Our first flying lap. Let's go. In a dry to wet quali session. So we want to try and make as much use of these tyres and the setup that we've got on as possible. So we do. So far, we are flying. We may have enough for two laps here, so Sergeant, get out of the way, thank you. Oh, that's too deep into there. Oh, we've got to throw that away. There is a thing that is on at the moment that you can do, which is the emote pyramid. So if you can get a pyramid, if you can get both sides of a pyramid complete with no interruptions, you'll get a little reward, so you will. Uh, 123.2 because we went off track. We were a bit too ambitious, so we were.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P13.
Oh! Oops. Nobody saw anything.
Okay, you're lapping slower than Nico. Nico is faster than you.
No, I did not just get the Ferrari call. What is this? Ocon? Oh, Jesus. Oh, he very nearly ruined our lap there. That's annoying. It was right on our way. Oh my word, okay, we are flying. And this is going to be probably the last lap we can do on these tires, to be fair.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Are we going to get into the 18th? Whoa, okay, this is a fast lap. This is a very fast lap, come on. Last hairpin, don't mess it up. Overtake to the line, what kind of time have we got? What kind of time? Oh, 118.9. Pyramid. Oh, 118.9. That's, we pushed hard for that lap, so we did. Oh my god. Are we going to be safe for Q2? I don't know if we will be. We're 12th at the minute. And then you got to go back the other way. Oh my god! What's happened? Oh no! I don't know what happened. It's got You just got timed out by the channel. Oh god! I think there's a possibility where you may have triggered the spam emotes too quick. So the amount of emotes you sent message after message, I think you may have triggered it. So you may need to leave a little bit longer whenever you're putting your messages through. I'll also look at that on my side as well, and see if there's any changes that I can make. That's so funny. Okay, you're back up. Don't worry. I'll try and sort that out so well. The emote spam I might change. But just be careful. That is your surprise. Go to pyramids. Oh god. I think whenever I was setting up the emote spam, I think I set it up so if it recognizes multiple messages of the same emotes over a course of I think is 30 seconds between within 30 seconds or so, then it will create a timeout. Don't start banning. Don't start getting yourself banned. Don't start getting yourself banned. Don't get. Don't start getting yourself banned. But you're not helping yourselves. The pyramids aren't going to work. Just don't get yourself banned. Oh, I wish I could switch. I wish I could switch it out now, so I could. I am not too sure if we're going to be safe with that time with an 18.9. I think there's more time in it, definitely, with new tires. But our teammate is all the way down. I don't know if we're going to be safe. I don't know whether it'll be worth going out for another set or for another time. It. Blitz, you're ruining McFeast's pyramids. We're gonna go out for one more lap, so we are on brand new tires. So we are, because I don't think we're safe. I don't think we're safe.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Oh no, we don't have enough time. No, we don't. I don't think we have enough time to go back out. Uh-oh. We might have enough time. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, we do. Oh, thank god. We're gonna be... Get some suck. Let's go. Right, this is one last do or die lap.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P12.
It's not a good start. Okay, that was a lot better. I think, oh no, I think I'm ruining my tires. Yeah, I've used these tires up a bit more, I might as well finish the lap. Oh, bit of a slide. 5/10. Okay. Oh no! He's done it again! He's done it again! Oh, for God's sake. Well, oh, someone's got that. At least you got a pyramid, McFeast. That's a good thing. Okay. Well, that time got us into 5th. 18.4. I mean, we're showing our pace, so we are. We're showing our pace. I don't think I mind too much about using that second set now that it might be getting a bit wetter in these next couple of sessions. But we'll see where we end up. We're into Q2, so we are. I don't think Hulkenberg is. He is not. He's in last place. He is washed. Let's get into Q2. Let's hope that we can carry on this pace throughout the rest of quali. I think what I might do is I might adjust this. Give me 2 more seconds. That should be sorted. That should be sorted now. There shouldn't be any more timeout issues. We need to get a lap in now. We need to get a lap in now, so we do before it starts raining. So we do. Right. Q2. We've got we're on the time clock at the minute, as it's going to start raining soon. So we just need to get a good lap in to see if it will see us through to Q3.
And we've dropped to P12.
Right, this is going to be a good time on the board. Right, overtake the line. See, come on, come on. Oh, 18.0. That should be good enough for Q3. Ah, there we go. Pyramid breaker. There we go. Right, okay, so the spam filter's now off now, so you'll be fine. Sorry. Right, so rain is incoming, is on its way down at let me hold on. Let me just. Okay, so I've clearly not fixed it. Right. There we go. Repetition protection. I'm just gonna remove all my spam filters from Stream Elements. I think that's everything. Let me just check. Characters, modules. Oh. No. Emo pyramids, that's fine. Yeah, everything should be off. So you should be okay. It's really funny, especially whenever it's happening right after I say that it's fine. Okay, so Q2, it's gonna be back and forth, so it is with rain and stuff, but I think we should be okay with the time that we've got now. So good, in fact, that I'm actually going to retire. And we're totally going to stay in Q3. We are not going to be knocked out at all. Not at all. No. Right. Again, by the way, this is 95% AI. We are second in Q2, and I believe it's going to be a wet quali for Q3, but we're looking good for a good result this weekend. So let's get into Q3. And I don't want to say we go for pole, but hopefully we can stick ourselves into a pretty good position in the top 10 here. Oh no. That's weird. Half an hour. So it is wet at the start here, but it's going to dry up. But it's not going to dry up fast enough for us. So we're going to have to go out in inters. And I don't have a wet setup. And we can't use a wet setup. Right. Oh my god. Why has he put me on inters? This has got to be full wet weather. Let's see. Oh god, okay. Inters in full wet conditions here. God, sliding all over the place. Oh, I've got a dry setup for this. Oh, ah! This is not intermediate conditions. But it's going to get to intermediate conditions at some point. Let's just do a few laps and see where we are. I'm not expecting to be quick in the wet, because I know I'm not. But yeah, everyone's on wets. Just hoping to follow this dry line here. Right, let's see if we can make these intermediates work for us. Whoa! Oh god. No. There is a dry line, but it's just not intermediate. I am tiptoeing here. Oh my god! the more laps we do on this racing line on the intermediates, the quicker we are naturally going to get. Oh my god. So you keep doing laps.
Okay, we're seeing good times on wet tyres. Looks like it's time to box.
No. No, we can do it. We can do it on inters. We can get a good time on inters. Come on. Yes, you see? It's fine. Oh. Oh, this is so dicey. This is so dicey.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Alright, that was faster. Just keep doing laps.
Okay, heavy rain will be staying with us for a while now. At least a 20-minute window of heavy rain.
Oh. Right. I think we should bite the bullet and just and just go on to wets. I don't think the inters are helping us.
Wet tyres in the current conditions.
We're just gonna do wets. We've got a dry setup on a wet track. Because what we didn't do was... Oh. What we didn't do was compromise and draft up a wet setup. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna be one of the last cars across this line. Oh my god, Norris, no! What are you doing? Look at this. Like, what is Norris doing here? Look, slowing down. And just stops at the apex. Look at that! What is this? Oh dear. Of course, no. You enjoy yourself, McFace. Thank you for stopping in. Oh dear. Okay, end of Q3. We are last. We are last. Because on our last lap, Norris blocked us. So, starting P10 for the grid. It's going to be a wet race. I don't know how it's going to go. We'll just get into it, and we'll see if we can get a good result. Got a bit of pace for our stats, at least, which is nice to have. I don't know how this weekend's going to go. I don't know how this race is going to go. It's only 20 laps because it's a 35% race distance. So we'll just go in. We'll get to the grid. We'll see. We'll see how we're going to do. Yeah. This is taking a long time to load. A long time to load. Don't like how long it's taking to load. Come on. Hurry up. Whilst that's doing its thing, I'm gonna...
You can hear the Australian fans roaring as they line the track here in Albert Park. Welcome to Melbourne, and the roar from the crowd can only mean one thing. It's race day. We're a stone's throw from the enormous Port Phillip Bay for today's race at the 3.28-mile Albert Park circuit. It's a bumpy racing surface here, and the 14 corners could prove especially difficult in the wet conditions. So watch out for a safety car at some point during this Grand Prix. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. Edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Perez, Russell, Hamilton, Sainz, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Ricciardo, Alexander, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Tsunoda, Albon, Ocon, Bottas, Joe, Sargent, Stroll, and Nico Hulkenberg rounds off the grid. And now
Stroll and Hulkenberg at the end, at the back. Penalties, okay.
And alongside...
Right. Couple penalties up and down the grid. It is intermediates, so it is. For the full race. And because it's a wet race, we don't actually need to change tyres. What happens if we were to... How long do the wets last? They don't last at all. Inters will last a long time. And then there's a 2-stop as well, but we're going to stick with that. 21 laps. I'm going to bring it down to 20.8. Right. Inters race for Australia. Don't know how this is going to go. Hopefully we can get a good result. We've got a dry setup, so that's the only advantage that I've got against these guys, is that my car is slippier, but also will be worse in the corners. It's not as bad as it was in Q3, so hopefully it's a little bit more manageable. Let's just get these tires warmed up a little bit. Well, they're already quite warm, actually. We just need to settle into the race. Start on P10. a good possibility of points if we can keep it together. Oh, close. This is 95% AI as well. Don't forget. So we're not here because the AI is too low. So hopefully soon we'll be at a point where we could do 100% AI, which will be great. That's the goal. 100% AI for all races.
Okay,
0.4.
parking there. Nice
There we
one.
go.
That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
Right.
Okay, so that's the rest
20
of the
laps in Australia, in the wet. Let's see if we can do a good job here. Up to hot lap mode. Lights out. Oh, we had a good start. We have a very good start. We're alongside Ricardo. Oh, we've been hit. Oh, drag it on me, get off. That wasn't a very clean turn one, so it wasn't. Let's get ahead of Ricardo. We're up a place. Guarantee someone's got damage with that. But let's go. Head down now. Head in the game. And just keep this car stable. Piastri's going to start running away. Oh no! Stay out of the middle of this track here, come on. Right, we've got the pace here to try and keep honest with Piastri. Stay off these curbs. I'm very surprised we didn't end up spinning out on that first turn, so... Right. Let's settle ourselves into this race. Be nice and gentle on the power. Again, the only advantage we've really got against these guys in the wet is the fact that we're running a wet or a dry setup. These guys will probably be on high downforce wings. We aren't really. So we're on a setup that optimizes dry pace running, not wet. Oh, but the understeer is still there. We're pulling away from Ricardo, which is a good sign. Use some of this overtake. I really desperately do want to get points here. After the poor showing in the massive career mode, I want to make that up in this one. So we can try and maybe get Piastri. Oh! Just about got it stopped. No, I didn't. Ah, car just slid into the barriers, so it did. There really wasn't anything I could do there. And that's put us in a disadvantage here. Back into the clutches of the guys behind.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear.
I think we have some damage as well on our... Oh dear. Oh dear, okay. I may have instigated that a bit. Yeah, we got a bit of damage on our tires here. Ooh, we're falling back. Right, let's use overtake. Let's just try and get away. Put that behind us. A few mistakes on a greasy track. Let's just try and catch back up to Piastri and Sainz and these guys ahead, because we've got the pace. We have got the pace. Let's just try to keep it out of the wall and keep it clean. Driver in front.
Okay, Piastri just ahead. Push hard, push hard. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.1 seconds. They're on old intermediates. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop.
Right.
Time last lap.
We're getting a few good laps in.
29.0.
Still sliding a bit all over the place, but we are... I do feel like we're kind of training the guys behind, so we do need to get a move on. And you stop that sliding. Right, come on, let's try and pull away. Come on. Okay, we're kind of rubber banding, right? That wasn't good. We tried to stop the slide, but if I had braked at any point during that, I probably would have spun the car completely. I think Tsunoda ended up hitting us there, but we've kept it. Whoa! Ricardo is now coming up behind us. We are definitely a train right now. Fighting with the RBs here. Realistically, our car shouldn't be here, but we're doing well holding on to these points. Oh, we're starting to slide all over the place. These tires are not feeling the best at all. There's the rear tires as well that are kind of going before everything else.
Okay, we lost the position. Trying to keep focus.
Oh, into the S section! No! Oh! Woo-hoo. Almost lost it again. Oh, we are... Oh, that was braking way too early there. I'm backing these guys up. But you know what to do. Whenever your tires start to go, just park the bus. Yeah, my rear tires are ruined. They are at their worst, so they are. I don't know why these rear tires are just as bad as they are. I don't know if I can even hold Ricardo back any longer than what I'm already doing, to be quite honest. I think it's also hurting my tires a bit. I'm trying to be as gentle as I can on these tires, but the constant slides aren't helping.
Your front wing's damaged. damaged. Expect a lot of here unless we replace it. Okay, we can take you this lap.
I knew that was going to happen. We're now at last place. So close to the end as well here. We're going to have to pit. I wish we had some form of safety car that would help us, but these tires are just absolutely destroyed. So we're going to have to pit, get a new wing, and just really push our pace on these in these wet conditions here. Oh dear. Yeah, it's going to be a copy of Massa. Okay, brand new intermediates.
There, mate. We're delighted with that. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
I want to try and get some time back here. I want to at least get myself towards to a pit stop gap to these guys in front, because whenever they pit, it'll be great, because we're on tyres now which are going to have to maybe do us towards the end, but
could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
all we can do is just try and push and close up that gap. All we can do is push to try and close up this gap now, so that we can protect ourselves for whenever the guys in front pit. And I think the only thing that we can do here is just try and maybe push these tires to the end. Just be as conservative as we can. And try not to destroy the tires too much. That's going to be difficult whenever we're having to push so hard. Right. Here we go. I'm having to go offline to cool these tires down when I need to.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
We are bringing the time down at least. Right. Over the last 2 laps, we have gained by 8 seconds.
Okay, really good. You hit
Fastest
that
lap
target
as well.
nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean.
Is it two-stop? Is the two-stop an option at this stage? I don't know. I don't know at this point. I'll just see where we actually end up after all the pit stops.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Oh. If there is a safety car, I will be pitting. Bottas is out of the session.
Okay, caution, caution.
VSC.
Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta on your dash.
Okay, VSC is not a full safety car, so I can't pit at this stage. But it does help me in my tyre condition at the minute. We're not last, we're 19th. I don't know if it's going to be upgraded. Might not be, I don't think it is.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive
Oh
delta
my word,
until
that
the ball
shafted
flags.
me. That is completely shafted me when that was meant to end. Oh, lost a lot of time there. Come on, I'm getting closer and closer to whenever these guys need to pit. It'll be this lap or the next lap that they will be pitting. So I need to get a quick lap in here.
Front wing damage is going to hurt us. We've really got to look after it now. Let's put everything into protecting that.
What do you
front
mean?
wing.
I haven't got front wing damage at the moment. What are you talking about?
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 21.2 seconds.
Alright. Use overtake here. Try and make up as much time as we can. Whoa, okay. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay, rear tires are
Alonso
going.
is stopping now.
I'm potentially going to have to do a 2-stop in this race because this tyre wear is horrible. Absolutely horrible tyre wear, so it is, and it's just the rear tyres as well, so some of those guys haven't some of the guys in front haven't pitted, so I don't want to have to pit. But I'm fearing that we might have to, because otherwise we're just going to lose so much time. And we'll stay back here. And some more guys in the box. I would really want to hold out for a safety car if I want to pit. Might gain some positions here. Right, we've got guys coming out of the box. We're not going to get ahead of them, but at least we're close.
ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD, or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it.
Right, the two Haas guys are at the back. This has not been a good race for either of us. Oh, I hate these conditions so much. Verstappen got the fastest lap. We are faster in some sections. We are faster in some sections, but it's just this rear tire wear is just absolutely hindering us throughout this Grand Prix. It's just tire wear is not our friend, especially in these conditions. And I'm gonna need to. Now I'm past the point where I could possibly make a two-stop work. So I'm gonna have to be extremely gentle on the power here, so I can stay within this race. Or not. Or not. Just need to wait for these guys. And these guys just need to keep battling in the back, so they do. But the only consolation that I've got is that both Haas cars are at the back, so it's not like I'm being... my teammate's not wiping the floor with me, so...
And gap to the car in front, 1.6 seconds.
Right, just try and hold it together. Oh, not off the track though. Good, clean, consistent laps, come on. God, look at this train of cars. Oh, I can't put the power down.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
Oh, I'm trying to get as close as I can, but as soon as I get close in the corners, these guys just run away with it. Of course, we've got no rear tires. We're just sliding all over the place. Come on, let's get a little bit closer. Come on. Oh no, Hulkenberg, no!
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Oh no, we've got wing damage. This Hulkenberg was so slow. These guys were backing each other up and I couldn't do anything. Oh. Now I'm even slower in the corners. And these guys are just backing themselves up.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
And it's yellow as well. Ah. Right. God, the understeer is horrific. I'm just going to keep losing time out of these guys. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up and make any places from any of these guys. I think this is basically where we've got to be, because these rear tires are gone. There's no way we're going to be able to make up any places. But I want to stay close to them, because on the off chance that there's a mistake from one of them, I can try and capitalize. But right now, I'm just kind of on my own here at the back. Oh, we've just got no wing at all. Look at this. We've got no pace whatsoever, and it was going so well. If I was able to hold it together. Right, the tires are nearly dead. I'm just going to throw everything at the wall here.
1.9 seconds.
I'm just going to try and see how quickly we can actually go, because
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
oh, just understeer. I'm just finishing the race just for the experience and some of the stat boosts. That's all I'm doing this for now. Wasn't the race that we wanted. Australia, obviously a cursed track for us. We DNF'd in the massive career mode. We haven't DNF'd in this one, but we're at that stage where what we're doing isn't necessarily going to help us. The only thing that's actually helping me are because all of these guys are just sat in a train all ahead of each other. But I can't get close enough to capitalize on it. I'm understeering nearly every single corner now. These guys' tires are starting to go off, but at too late of a stage. Someone's made a mistake. Gasly's made a mistake. It's slowed them up in front, so it means I can hopefully get into the fight, can I? Got 72%. We're in puncture territory now. I don't think we're going to get close at all. Hulkenberg was so slow during that. Oh.
Take care, our data's indicating high levels of tyre wear at this stage.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck with it at the minute mark, so I am. I can't box, because otherwise that's just going to be no point in me continuing. Oh dear. We are pushing these tires beyond what they are actually designed to do. Sliding all over the place. We're 2 laps to go. We got a puncture. We got a puncture. Ah.
The rear left has a slow puncher. You're running a slow puncher in the rear left. You're going to start.
Oh no. Yeah, we pushed our tires too hard. We couldn't really. Yeah, there was no way we were gonna make the end of the race. That sucks. That sucks. We can't do anything right now. We're gonna have to just retire. We're just gonna have to retire because that's just. Oh no! There's 2 DNFs in 2 races. One in the massive career mode and one in this career mode. Our first DNF in this career mode. I'm not having much. I don't have much to show for my pace in these last 2 races. Yeah, things just haven't gone well at all. They haven't gone well. It was that spin, and it was the incidents earlier in the race that caused us to end up like this. Yeah, there's not really much else to say. Australia must be a cursed track for us. I'm not too sure, but we'll see what it's actually done to our stats, and then we'll see what else is available to us in the base hub. All that talk of it at the start that we were going to have a good race, it's just not fabricated. So yeah, we're just gonna have to see what it's actually done to our stats, and just see what we can improve on really for the next race. Yeah, there goes our experience, there goes our racecraft. Our awareness goes up and our pace goes up apparently, and our focus goes down. That's quite a big hit on everything. Recognition, we've lost a bit due to that race. We got a few things. We just lost out on our power unit consultant, but we gained a few things on our specialists. But yeah. There we go. Back home. Another DNF. Another DNF. Oh dear. Okay, we've got a secret meeting apparently. This game has a habit of giving you secret meetings whenever you've had really poor races. We got a secret meeting in the Massacre mode as well. But I don't understand why we do. Secret meeting before the Japanese Grand Prix. We'll wait until the next stream to do that. We will assign some goals here. So we will for the next race. Let's see. 5 in-laps, quality assurance tester. Yep. And strategy analyst. We'll do this. So those are the perks that we'll just set ourselves. So we will. Driver details. Going up a little bit. What's Hulkenberg gone for the chassis? He's eyeing up the cable assembly. I would be eyeing up this. Or even this for China. Power unit, that's not going to come in. So when's this going to come in? Okay, minor weight reduction. We're okay with the weight reduction. I think it's aero that we're kind of bad at. We'll go aero. We'll go front downforce for that. Do we have any? Yeah, we do. We'll have that as well. And then we've got the gearbox as well. Okay, so that's going to be the end of this stream. So it is. Unfortunately, again, not the result that we wanted, but all we could do is persevere and do the best we can, and upgrade the car and just do what we can and do better things over the coming races. Over the weekend and stuff will be a few new content stuff. We'll probably do some more Elden Ring as well, but for right now, I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm going to go and relax because I need it right now. And I just hope to see you guys in the next stream. So I do hope you've all enjoyed your days, your evenings, wherever you may be. And I do hope to see you guys in the next stream or video. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe as well, comment on everything that you want. Give me ideas, give me tips on how to improve. I welcome everything. And if you want to give me a follow on Twitch, feel free, and you'll be able to keep up to date whenever I go live. Socials are all in the links as well on YouTube and on my Twitch bios. You'll be able to find everything there. A lot of short content that I just post up every now and again. And just a ton of other things as well to go on there. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.